Respect.
Welcome to the Red Cup tonight. Another great episode, man. Introduction, we got my man Keith Williams. Keith Williams Workouts. Moose Sumner. DC Premier. JB, a.k.a. Walt Williams.
A.k.a. Names.
Bryson. Yeah, and we got my man Charlie Measy, a.k.a. Jigger.
Good man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good panel tonight, man. We're going to talk about these two crossing guys, man. 1986, state champions, you know what I'm saying? They good. Shout out to Mike White first, you know what I'm saying?
Good man.
My man. Yeah. That ran the show on that mob. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Yeah. But keep talking about that mob. Y'all nice, well-rounded mob that year, man. And won the state title, what that meant to y'all, man?
I mean, we knew we was going to win it. I mean, Mike can tell you that that trip to New Jersey solidified it. They cheated the fuck out of us. I know Mike can tell you that a Camden game, they walked through our motherfucking huddle while we playing. But that solidified us in terms of coming back to Maryland and winning the state championship. So I know Mike Price said thing. It was like a cakewalk for real. Shit was sweet for us, PG County state championship.
Yeah, those two games up there,
Atlantic City, yeah.
Atlantic City. I think we was good enough that our coach could tell us we wasn't gonna win. That's where they was cheap, and they had some ball players.
Bobby Martin.
Yeah, they had Bobby Martin was Atlantic City, and
Dude with the pit, right?
yeah, Ron Hury. Was it Ron Hury? Who was
Ron
on?
Hury.
Ron Hury was on the line.
Ron Hury, yeah.
Ron
was like
Victor Gustavson.
Vincent Gustavson, yeah.
Lou Banks.
Yeah.
They all played on Camden.
Yeah.
And it was
Ron Hury went somewhere. He was good.
He went to
Alabama.
I think it might have been Alabama.
Yeah, it was
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
It was Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were strong. We were right with them.
And
Yeah.
we go into halftime, and Hawk tell us, man, listen, we're not gonna win the game.
Yeah.
But we had their respect. You know, the fans were. They was all the
frazzled
chain.
without that motherfucker. We right
We
with
walked in there when
Y'all
we
It
was
was all D1. That just named all D1.
Y'all
Yeah.
was in Jersey.
It was
We
all
was at
D1.
Camden.
Oh,
We was at Camden.
man. God damn.
We was at Camden,
Wow.
and we walked in the gym before the game.
people threatening us. and
They
shit.
was threatening us with.
Yeah.
They had mink coats on with
Yeah.
guns and
Yeah.
shit. They was
Good
lunching.
shit.
Yeah, but we wasn't tripping off that. We went in there and tried to get a win, and it wasn't gonna happen. And the coach was like, "Look, don't even worry about it. We ain't gonna win this game. The
Play
ref
hard
was
you
cheating
can."
like shit." But it was an experience that we knew we can go up there with that hostile crowd. It was jam packed.
Damn.
So y'all
They
come
was
through the 4A.
stand-
So y'all
huh?
come through the 4A. It was a cakewalk.
cakewalk.
Yeah, it was a cakewalk.
So that, because I remember that year. Obviously, I was a freshman that year. So who else was kind of? What was y'all record that year?
It was 27-3.
Yeah, we lost 3 games. We lost the High Point.
High Point.
The guys on the sick game.
They got us with sick. Everybody had the flu.
Everybody was fucked up.
That game.
Yeah, that game they beat us.
And
Then
they
we got
lost
them
two.
back in the semis in the States.
Okay.
Was it the
And then,
semis?
We got them in the semis.
In semis.
We beat Walt Whitman for the state.
What about Sumner? Sumner.
Sweet. They were sweet.
They were sweet. We got them.
Sweet boy.
Okay.
Well, we beat everybody.
Okay. Nah.
Yeah, we beat everybody, but High Point, we was sick that game. Everybody was sick.
Yeah.
That's the Glenson Sydney team. Yeah. Okay. I got
Yeah,
it.
Danny Dean.
Yeah.
they were good.
Man, City went high point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went high.
Athletic
Yeah,
motherfucker.
they had a little mob.
Yeah,
They had a mob.
And the little point guard.
So I guess what's coming would have been a freshman too. He was my year. Andre Cole. I wonder if he was on varsity then.
I don't remember.
Yeah, little shooter that died. The shooter.
My motherfucking man.
Yeah, he could shoot
Can
the
boogie.
shit out the ball.
Can Boogie. Zoe Rose, what's up, baby?
But I mean,
James Simmons, what's happening, babe?
how you get that on your phone? I gotta go to Facebook.
Just go to your page. It's on your page.
On my page.
It's on your page. It's on your page too, Q.
I'm good. I'm right
Oh, there
here.
you go.
Blake Bradley, what's up?
See Pleasant's Fines.
Bruce
Gotta
Jenkins,
see Pleasant's
Philip
Fines.
Gamble, good man,
Joplin Street.
Quilla Matthews,
Rob win championship.
Little
Big
store.
Roosevelt,
Little
Mob.
store. Sugar
What's
Shack.
happening?
Little store, definitely little store.
Little
Sugar
store
Shack.
for sure. You know what I mean? Pleasant House.
Let's
All
get
day.
into the
Hill
situation,
Road.
man.
Oak Press.
Let's get into the situation, man. You know,
Harley
we got
Park,
two good guys.
Pepper Mills,
Harley Park.
Central Park.
Oh, let them get their roll calls out the way first. Yeah.
Comedy hits.
Joplin. Hey, Joplin, Joplin Street.
MLK,
Hey, Sugar Shack.
Central Ave, Central Ave,
Hill
Hill
Road.
Road.
Pepper Mill.
Yeah.
Shrimp
Sugar Shack. Shack Sugar.
Yes, indeed. Lil, hey, Keith, the little store.
Big
The
Coke.
Lord store.
Yeah, the
Lord store was right there.
Big Coke.
Price's Barbershop.
Big
Pricey.
Central Gardens. Central Gardens.
Central
nigga.
Gardens.
Getting money back then. Central Gardens.
Cindy Lane.
Cindy Lane.
Crab House.
Cindy Lane.
Yeah.
Booker T.
Crab House.
Booker T.
Big money.
That's what it is.
K&Y store, you right?
That's
Harley
enough.
Park. Harley
That's
Park.
enough.
Hey, 20743.
That's enough.
Swimming pool, nigga.
Swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
William Bourne.
William Bourne.
William Bourne.
Fort Chaplain.
Pepper Mill Wreck.
Peppermill Rack.
Mill Rack.
Hey,
Cincinnati
hey,
Rack.
hey.
City Starter.
Mr.
East
Gainey.
Avenue.
Mr. Gainey. Mr. Gainey.
John Gainey.
You got to be the dumbest nigga in America. That's memories
Mission
there.
Avenue.
Real dude.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Sister Warden and Lorton. Nigga.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these
Silver
boys.
City.
Hey, boy, these-
That's what it is.
Watts. Watts, nigga.
Watts.
Yeah.
Capers.
Juries, nigga. That's sub in the earth.
Yes.
Juries.
Jerry.
Fish and cheese, steak and cheese. You name it, they got it.
Yeah.
They got it.
For $5.
East Avenue.
Wings and rice, nigga.
Everything on it.
After you eat your food.
Shrimp basket.
Ebony Inn.
Ebony Inn. The Shakers over there. Shaky girls.
Ebony Inn.
That nigga silly shit.
Oh, man.
All right, let's move on, Smith.
Hey, man, so look, hey, take us back to 86.
Skylark.
Look, back to 86, man.
Skylark.
Skylark Lounge.
Three losses, right? So, so leading up to getting the PG. So, the regional. Who'd y'all face in the regional?
Sheesh.
To get the Caulfield House.
Was it Northwestern?
Nah. That was Venable. Nah, we ain't played them. We played Suitland at PG.
Suitland and PG.
So y'all played Sumner?
Yeah.
Because I think Sumner, that was Daryl Holmes.
Daryl Holmes and them,
They
yeah.
was 21-4 that year.
And me and Mike did some dumb shit. Me and Mike White did some dumb shit. There was some coaches coming. We didn't play well. Niggas was, acting like some bitches for real. And Hawk definitely jumped down our throat. We won the game, though. But yeah, just, growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Your man Clarence Alfred just chimed in.
Oh, Alfred, what's happening?
What's up, Alfred?
Yo, what's up, Alfred?
Most athletic 6'4" center ever.
Ever.
Yes, indeed.
Ever.
He was a problem.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
He was definitely a problem.
6'3" and
When
a
he
half.
caught that backwards jump in the semifinal, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Did y'all?
We had a balanced team though, like
Real
No, I'm saying y'all had books in every kind of facet.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think what made us good that everybody averaged double figures on the team, the starting four, and Aaron played a hell of a role to help us win. But between me, Mike, Keith, and Eric, we all averaged over 14, 15 points a game.
Yeah, everybody.
It was tough to beat us if you any team is tough to beat if you do that. You got one guy averaging 30, then everybody else averaging 7.
Y'all had a mob, man.
It was just tough to stop us. You know what I mean?
Y'all had a motherfucking mob. Didn't you?
Henry Hall said he almost got y'all the way by himself.
He did.
Nah, he had a big one.
He did.
He had a big one. He couldn't make the big one late, though. Shut
Almost.
that shit down late, though.
Almost is what?
Hey,
My aunt being my uncle.
Now watch this, though. After high school, though, watch this, though.
tonight.
Oh, after high school, on your young ass, nigga, caught you up there at Pepper Mills. Tell him.
Oh, they calling niggas out tonight.
You frying home?
Got right out. Love him, though. Love him.
him.
Love him.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, Hall didn't even play the first quarter. It had 40.
So then,
three quarters.
So look, so y'all get past Sumner, right? Was it a close game? I mean,
Yeah, we didn't.
That's right, lady.
It was a dog fight.
Yes, indeed, baby.
But I think we had a lot. We had seniors, we had older players,
Good mixture, yeah.
good mixture of players.
what kind of role did Walt play on that team?
He
Jacking. He come
come
off
off
and
and score. He was young, but he did his job though.
Then, I mean, clearly people know what y'all do, man. In terms of like this AAU thing, experts in y'all craft, yo. I mean, clearly at the highest level, and being able to assess talent. This is like kind of part of how you live. That's part of both of y'all lives, how y'all live, assessing talent, and developing talent and all that. Did you know Walt was that special then?
Yeah.
Like now, you assess it now as an older person and then been around the block. But like then, you 2 years older than him, whatever. Did you know?
Yeah, he was the only one.
7 pick. Like
he was the only one in practice that could score. Like the rest of them, we wasn't gonna let him score. But Walt, it was the one that could make plays in practice. We knew he was good. I knew he was good.
Against your first team.
Yeah, against the first team. Yeah, he was
Who
the
was the
only.
first team though?
did you think
It
pro?
was me,
You saw
Keith,
pro?
Mike, Clarence, and
What's up, man?
help me out.
Who you say?
Who was the first team? Clarence and Ern. Clarence and Ern Mott.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I think who was the second team? Cato,
Cato.
Walt, Greg, Clark,
Higgy.
Higginbotham,
My man, Greg.
and was it Chief or somebody?
Chief,
It was Chief.
The
But
Higginbotham bad.
they couldn't
boy.
score. The only one that could really score was Walt.
What about you, Keith? You saw that?
Yeah.
You saw
for
it?
sure. I mean, our second team was great, man. They just was young, and obviously they wasn't get an opportunity to play that much because you had veteran guys playing in front of them, But obviously they went back. They went with us. They went to the state championship.
They went to
That's
the
why
state
they didn't
championship
win.
2 more times.
They didn't win.
2 more times
They
after
won
that.
2 more times. Yeah.
It was all they was 4 or 5 D1 players on our JV. I mean on our second team.
Yeah. Y'all were definitely proud of man. Because was one of them teams that just seemed like they ain't never. It is unfortunate during my era, y'all didn't lose too many games, man. Even when y'all left, you know what I'm saying? Another thing is like Duke. Like in college, Duke went back to back. Duke seemed like they never lost, but like in high school, it's crossing that stick out to like they always
We
was in the
strong for like
finals, winning
40
it,
years, yeah.
about to get it, or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's pretty big ups to y'all.
You played against them, right?
Yeah, yes indeed. But I was a freshman.
Okay.
Yeah, cause y'all were JT.
Yeah.
JT.
86, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those dudes, all the seniors. I remember the seniors. They were proud. I was a freshman with y'all.
No, I was strong.
Y'all was
Yeah,
strong, man.
PG County was strong.
Yeah, it was strong.
So tell me about how you know what I'm saying, keeping together a team like y'all had, you know what I'm saying, as far as like Coach Hawk, it was a great role. Because I think back in the day, I always knew him as like a strict guy. You know what I'm saying, like making sure everything in order and things like that. And y'all, when I went to see y'all play, I think it might have been a PG somewhere. Y'all motherfuckers was running y'all shit. You know what I'm saying, like plays. You know what I'm saying?
He was a good coach.
Hell of a coach.
He was a hell of a coach.
Good man.
I wouldn't say strict,
No.
but I would say firm
Yeah.
and wasn't playing. You know what I mean? Like you respected him. You respected him for what he did when he played, and then you just
Still got the record.
still got the record PG for rebounding in the state.
Still got 27.
Yeah, and you just respected him because he was in the building, all day, and he just wasn't going for nothing, and you know, and you just respected him. Like
you remember that
he
day?
knew, and he knew his shit though. X and O's. He gets you in shape. He knew how to coach.
He worked the fuck out you.
And he just knew how to put a team together.
I say, when I think about Hawk, I always thought about Hawk was one of the dudes. It's like I wish I could play for him.
Nah, for sure.
One of
Good
those
guy,
guys,
man.
you see
He's
him
a great
from
guy,
afar.
man.
To this day.
you see Coach from afar, and you like, damn, if I could transfer, if there's a way I could work that out. I'm from Sheep. My grandmother lived in Peppermill. Damn, if I could work it out.
Yo,
Yeah,
Mike probably don't remember this, but he was so tired of Big Ben pump faking. This old motherfucker went up that motherfucker like, y'all stop pump faking. And he just went up in his tight ass fucking shorts he used to wear. and dunked that motherfucker. Fucked me all the way up. I'm like, this whole country nigga dunked that shit. No stretch, man.
Hawk used to wear them motherfuckers.
Coach pants,
coaching
all
shorts.
The biker shorts.
Blue joints too.
He used to wear them coaching shorts with a big ass, with
the
a motherfucking wallet
Big
in
ass
his
wallet like
wallet in
that.
his back pocket.
Yeah.
Nah, that was tough. That is the Bo. Now that was tough though. Both of y'all got some good shit going on with these youngins right now.
Shadow shit, man.
That's the perfect example.
You on point today, you know?
That nigga said
Max
White Shadow.
White Shadow was like that.
Very dark skin.
Yeah.
Give me that
White
ball,
Shadow.
boy.
Charlie Moe.
And to this day, I feel the same about Hawk to this day.
No question.
Give me that
Love
ball,
to do
boy.
Love to do.
That's how you dunk the ball.
Ain't no bullshit, but both of y'all got some nice shit going on right now with the youth. You know what I'm saying? Keep with the Blue Devils, Moose with DC Premier.
Yeah, let's talk about
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Yeah, oh, we definitely gonna do that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Sir, I ain't fucking with Premier.
okay, I mean, hey, Red Cup, baby. This all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But real talk though, like, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a competitive situation that you're both in, playing on a high school state championship team together. Now, with different mobs and AAU, fighting to get kids, not fighting like, you know what I'm saying, you got to recruit in this business. You know what I'm saying? And from y'all just being the same team back in the day, you know what I'm saying, then you got to like, the game, this is a wild ass game with these kids recruiting and everything. Like, how do you two, as far as friends, deal with that? As far as like going to get some kids for your program and his program, it got to be some competitiveness, definitely.
Well, the first thing, the biggest problem with DMV is there's too many sponsored teams in the area.
Too many.
I agree.
And so
I definitely
parents can kind of flip-flop. But in terms of me and Mike, we got no issues at all.
No issue.
But it's people in their program, and there's people in my program that keep the bullshit going. But in terms of the guys at the top, I don't have no issue. I'm an easygoing dude, and I don't need the best guys. I need
Like
the
I
guys that wanna
was proud and happy when Keith got his deal. Like as much as it might have affected us, you know, I knew what avenue he was going on,
Right.
and I was happy because he is where he is now, and he took that kid and developed that kid, and it's one of the it's a great story.
Incredible story.
A great story.
It's not even a story. You know it's more than that. It's a movie.
Yeah, it's a great story because guess what?
It's a book.
If the kid, if Keith didn't get a deal with Under Armour, I feel like the kid was going to still play with us.
True.
Right.
So when he did get a deal with Under Armour, I was like, yeah, get your man, do your thing, champ.
Yeah.
Like it's all good.
Clayton Earl out.
Pagese, what's happening to me?
It's the AAU right now is at its worst. It's too many teams for the area that we in, the smallest geographical area we are. We have players, and we can't represent the area, the DMV as strong as we possibly can. There's too many teams. You got, you got guys that's want to. They want to be involved with basketball. I don't know how basketball got this important
See you in Milwaukee, Mike.
to people who never played, coached, or nothing that want to get involved with it. But it is what it is. So at the where you are now is like you got to scramble for players.
Everything.
You got to scramble for everything, and you trying to like put the best teams out there. So because guess what, college coaches don't want to see one good player play on a bad team.
Facts.
Because it doesn't simulate what they're gonna be trying to do.
Greg
They
Clark.
want to see these players play. They want to see these players play with good players because that's how they can really evaluate them. And
Facts.
these guys who pop up with a kid and one coach and want to do this, they fucking it up. They fucking it up because when we started doing this DC Assault, we had the best players so these college coaches could get a real evaluation of the kids.
How good they are.
And now, with I really, no disrespect to any parents, but they fucking it up worse.
They overdoing it.
Because it's too many, back in the day, we pick the kids up, we take them to the gym. We don't have nobody in there watching. We don't have no parent involvement. But now,
it's crazy.
You can't even fucking coach the kids.
You know what, Muslim? And it's crazy you said it. You know what? First of all, let me, go back. To be honest with you, we actually all, myself, Keith Williams, Mike Sumner, James Bryson, Charlie Harrison, Rick Gomes, we were all, in that situation at one point in time. Mm-hmm. But you know what, though, man? I'm going to apologize for the whole panel and for not giving respect to the Riley Gores, the Fluff Boppers,
exactly,
the Mr. Bates and them guys, Bates. Because we were in them situations. We were the kids at one
Reggie
time.
Kitchens.
And shout out to the goddamn Mr. Kitchens.
Mr. Holmes.
Get your ass in there, Rodney Holmes' father.
Yeah, Rodney Holmes.
Yeah, Mr. Get your ass in that motherfucking line when that's suicide, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, because of the simple fact that me personally, because when you look back on the programs that's actually saying that the best program in the city, we all played for the original guys with the Bates, the Fluff Pockers, the Riley Gores. You know what I'm saying? The kids, like you said, all of them, man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the input that we getting this shit from. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me as it's you 17, 18, we all at that age. You thinking like, damn, at your age now, would you think back and say, and just think about the shit they did for us, and envision that shit and be like, damn, man, we're on the road, nothing to eat. Motherfuckers go in their pocket and get some McDonald's. It don't matter. And I think that what y'all guys, you know what I'm saying? What y'all guys did is install that in a way where it's more popular now, and just being a not a victim, but in that situation, 16, 17, you on the road, you up motherfucking Sunny Hill joint, some motherfucking, well, you on LA, that motherfucking Izzy joint. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got a motherfucking $20 in your pocket. But them coaches, Coach Jimmy and them, Coach Jimmy from number 2, Ronnie Gordon, they come up with money where you good. Don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you play with Tony.
Yeah, but see,
you know them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But see, the way I look at it, especially with you two guys, I look at it like LeBron and maybe Magic Johnson. Like, Magic, great. Mm-hmm. LeBron is Magic on steroids. So it's kind of like those forefathers that we kind of talking about that were, helped us out during our era. Y'all just kind of took it, spun it, sprinkled a little extra little.
That's because they expressed it. See,
the little extra basketball acumen dust on it.
They expressed it.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's just y'all are the LeBrons of Riley Gore.
They experienced it. That's my
point.
And the
development. So like the development. So and the thing that I think that people don't give a good enough voice for AAU basketball, especially the guys especially these type guys that are into development. And it's like, it sucks because, they think it's just a money thing or it's a sneaker thing.
Ain't no money.
But it ain't no money. What it is, it's all about development.
No money in this.
It's about development.
Bryson,
and you and I have done it, and you can speak on this. I mean, and all of us have done it, but us three have done it together. Us four have done it together. Look, my thing is, so I get real pissed off about it, man, and a lot of people don't have enough voice about saying how cats like this. Forget the money, man. It's about the development.
No, exactly.
Taking that piece of clay, man, and developing these cats, dog. And so they don't see the behind the scenes, blood, sweat, and tears. How we in here doing the real shit, dog.
Guess what?
Teaching the right thing.
Yeah, but you are absolutely right.
So I'm disgruntled.
No. You absolutely right what you're saying. No. You explain.
I'm disgruntled.
Not to a great extent. But what I'm saying is, as far as when you experience that shit as one of them guys, as a player, versus you just being a coach and saying, I'm in it for the kids, I respect all that. But when you can live that shit yourself, and then you get older, you know what I'm saying, and you think about when you was in that situation as playing,
and you can say what I got to do to make this shit better, or I know how this person feel because he hooping and doing this and that.
Do it.
That's gonna take that shit to another level anyway, automatically. So what I'm saying is, as far that's why I really take my hats off to the coach. All them been through that shit. This era now, they've been through AAU teams. They've been not at this level where where it's at now, as far as like catering to the kids and all that. Understand, like, as far as like going through that motherfucking struggle when you just pound up in vans back in the day.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
It was real then. It was real then.
No, you pound up in vans versus two parents
This is real.
got them big ass trucks and cars where 3 y'all can ride with
Guess
us.
what, though?
And 3, but when them 15 passenger vans back then, and you just
When
pound
niggas
up in that motherfucker.
niggas sitting on the wheel well.
Yeah, and you just boom and
Laying on
no
the wheel
food,
well.
no nothing. What I'm saying is to experience it as a player at that time, and now you older. I think that's why these guys took it to another level and saying this shit means something. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got to worry about them getting up there. Them motherfucking long, no homo, them long ass rides.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you go, man,
You learn.
yeah.
That's how you learn how to.
Now, how we can get
The
it
real
better?
grind of this
I want to
shit.
You know what I'm
piggyback.
saying?
I want to piggyback on because one of the biggest problems with a whole bunch of AAU teams and the way it is now is that the kids they don't
Too much
learn.
fucking entitled. Man.
Yeah, they're entitled and they don't learn how to make a team. Like we had Keith Bogans, James White, we had all them dudes on that team. Cliff Hawkins, them dudes, James White and Cliff Hawkins and Bernard Robinson sat the bench, right?
For a minute.
Them dudes was high majors. They sat the bench. Cliff was about to quit the team. Cliff Hawkins was about to quit. Them dudes,
Kentucky Cliff Hawkins?
Kentucky Cliff
So you saying
Hawkins.
they went through the
Yeah,
process.
they
went through the process.
They went through the process. They played under good guys on AAU.
Yeah.
That is obsolete now.
Yeah,
No parent.
no
No
matter.
parent. This is the problem I have with the parents.
It's
No
tribal
parent.
team now.
No parent wants their kid to go through nothing.
Yeah.
They just want them to have like,
Yeah.
he can't play behind them. He can't play behind. That. How you gonna learn how to make a team? If you go to college, I don't care what them college coaches tell you. You gonna do this. You gonna
They
do
lying
that.
to you.
They lying to you, man.
To get you.
They gonna get you. That's their spiel. They gonna get you to get up to that school. But guess what? You still gotta prove you can play.
Shout out to Michael Geese.
Hey, listen.
Shout out to Curtis Malone. Shout out to
listen.
Lanny. Shout out to
listen.
Lanny.
This shit is bullshit because my first deal with Unarmed was $5K. That's real. Motherfuckers don't believe me.
I believe
What
K.
year was this?
That was our first year on Unarmed. That's 3 years
Was it
ago.
Blue Devils?
That's Melo.
Yeah.
That's Melo
Hey,
senior year, right?
Yeah. Unarmed saying they killed an unarmed kid. They gave us $5K, which wasn't enough to get the fucking New Orleans. His team should have been Keith Williams, whatever, because
You
through
make sure you
Boogie
got
Cousins, that's how we got through the year. Like, parents don't understand. It's no money in this shit. They only give you enough money to go to their tournament, and it's barely enough. And he can concur this. They give you the money fucking late. That's the reality. Parents don't want to accept the truth of this shit.
And the money
That's
they give
the
you
real
for
shit.
The money that they give you for a pearl, they take all of that.
Hell yeah,
You
they-
gotta wear their shit.
Yeah, they trick
So
the
it's
shit.
different. It's different from what it used to be when we was with Adidas.
They cut it
It's
in
totally
half,
different,
man.
Shout out to Jasmine.
This shit ain't, but listen, this shit ain't about this stupid shit. Listen, parents, family, whoever out there, hey, they only looking for Mike Beasley. They only looking
It's
for
a cheap. It's
no
no
development.
It's
No
cheap.
development.
No, it's,
only looking
no,
for
it's cheap
Markel
marketing.
Fultz.
It's
That's
cheap
only
marketing.
Right.
the other
It's
kids
all
don't
these
matter.
dudes do it for cheap marketing. Because guess what? Nike just signed a guy that's gonna sell tennis shoes from.
That's it.
It's cheap marketing.
Yeah.
They
don't
can
care.
they can get this little bit of money to all these teams
Yep.
to market their shit. They're gonna put all the kids in their clothes. They're gonna and in order for them to get a Markel Fultz.
That's it. It don't. The other kids don't matter.
That's what it's about.
And the reality
So
is,
you just had one motherfucker.
that's
and
it.
you good.
One, yeah.
That's it.
LeBron. I mean,
Thomas
I seen it.
Treadwell, God,
I seen
man,
him
Thomas
too. I
Treadwell.
seen Kobe.
Yeah.
I seen all of the best players that they recruited.
Yeah, that's all they care.
You know, LeBron came to Adidas camp and all Nike shit, and then they piled up in the corner, fucking ceiling high, all Adidas shit for him.
And look, it's
They
a
just
business
pay.
for them.
It's
It's
a
a business
business.
for them. At the end of the day, they just want the best kid. That's it. Nike just been good at getting ahead of the game. They knew, and let me say this to y'all. They know who's gonna be the number one pick the year before. Markelle Fultz was the number one pick in July before he went to college. It was a done deal.
He's the number one pick when we took his ass to Vegas.
It's a done
and
deal.
he didn't even start. He came off the
It's a
bench.
done
He was
deal.
the number one pick.
It's a done deal.
And I was
How
sold.
about this? How about this? We having walkthroughs in the lobby of the hotel, going over
Done
plays.
deal.
And the kid was so good. The kid was so good that he didn't know anybody on the team. He laced his shit up. He came off the bench and was the best player in the game. The best player on the floor. Every game.
But a lot of kids don't accept that shit right now, though, man.
He's the best player on the floor.
But he do the
Tom
little
Izzo.
essential stuff like moving without the ball.
Well, he'll throw
Like look, he'll throw back. Like he'll pass it. You know, he'll change the pace. You know, he know how to walk
This
it
kid
down,
was
pop
on
out.
JV though.
Right.
He played JV.
Nah, he was real
He
savvy.
played
you know.
JV.
Who's you compare him to? An old school. I mean,
it's hard to say, but
I got it.
I like Penny
because
because he's really laid back. He a dog, but he laid back dog. You know what I mean? Like when the lights turn on, like whatever. He's one of them kids. when the lights turn
that's a
on,
good comparison.
he
'Cause
gonna-
I can't think
he
of
gonna
nobody
get,
else.
I mean, either.
Yeah.
But he gonna get busy when the lights turn on, for sure.
I was thinking like a D Wade type.
Some people say that,
D
but
Wade,
it's
yeah,
so
D
long out there. No blue.
Yeah.
No blue.
I got you.
Penny-
No blue.
Penny-
No blue.
The only thing about
Penny
D
handle
Wade,
was a little better.
Who?
Penny's handle was a little better.
you know, I said Penny hands crazy, but my
compare
I
thing-
mean, we ain't tit
I
for
compare him
tat
to
though.
like
We
Yeah,
just-
but he a puppy though. He a puppy now.
The only thing
Probably.
about Markelle is he's a hybrid, and he'll wear whatever hat. You want him to be just straight point one, he can do that.
he play basketball.
Want to play off the ball, he can do that.
basketball.
So he don't really got a position.
That solidifies him as an old school basketball player.
Yeah.
I think the majority of back in the day guys just played basketball. It wasn't no set position like, you know what I'm saying, you played 1, 2, 3, you just played basketball.
You can watch him in 5 minutes though, and like I said, it's the little things. It's the change of pace.
That
Also, he got the athleticism.
That
right?
scouting report gonna be
The
a little
skill.
intricate on him. You gonna
It's like
Yeah, you
you
got
gotta think about how you gonna stop that motherfucker.
No, they would say you just play him straight up.
Yeah,
It's just-
And he love the
He a tough
game
guy.
like these kids don't. They don't really love the game, but he a basketball player. Like that's what he do.
It's like difference between basketball players and niggas that play
Yeah,
basketball.
he's about a player. Like
Right.
if he was a dude that didn't make it, he gonna be the dude as soon as he get off work, he gonna get right to the gym and play. That's who he is. Like the money, it ain't hit him yet. You know what I'm saying? Be walking right alongside him. He don't realize that.
I had an open gym 1 a.m. on Christmas Eve. That motherfucker was in there.
Yeah.
Him and Kyle when they walked in at 1 a.m. and
Yeah.
flat out got it.
Yeah,
in.
he don't realize. He don't look at that.
And that's the right attitude. I mean,
You know that's all him. You know what I feel like? You know,
Walter Booth was having Reggie Manning.
hey, look, he's like a little like Durant Jr. to me, almost
Just similar.
like a little Durant
So
Jr.
to say, like, I just want who?
He's one who.
Yeah, Jimmy. Like,
It's like
who?
you know what it is.
Kid.
You know what it
Real
is.
humble.
Very humble. I mean, his disposition is crazy, but like he's like a drilled up kid. You know how you can see kids that are drilled up,
Kill, you better
But
not be doing
also
no wrong in
got-
Seattle, dog.
but got that 33 in them. You know what I'm saying? 21, 33 in them. So it's like
You out Seattle,
Street ball,
should be clean.
you feel what I'm saying? No, real talk.
Call
Like,
them babies, Joe.
street ball,
No babies.
street ball meets drilled up. That combination is crazy.
See,
with
the-
you. That's how
one-
Durant is.
one
Durant's like
reason
a
why
dude
they
that got
ain't gonna
he's
be a great-
skill and he got street ball, and it's like if you got that combination,
He can
unstoppable.
make baskets.
Yeah, he makes shots.
See, that's
all kinds of ways.
Which is
though.
like y'all got.
Yeah,
Beast.
I-
yeah.
I-
He
I-
can
so
make
find a way to
baskets.
get it in the
I
hole.
like him because he's the type player who cleared out. All he needs is 2 dribbles.
Yeah, he won't-
he ain't putting
He
a lot
playing
of
It's not a whole lot of bullshit.
Yeah, he triple threatening you moving
Yeah,
moving
yeah,
style.
yeah, he ain't going through the bullshit.
Look.
Yeah, and Whatever's there, he's gone.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
Pick and roll. He know how to read the pick and roll. His pick and roll
like
game.
that about him.
Pick and roll game is
he's
stupid.
grown man.
Grown man on the pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? And he just it looked easy because he's so calm. His pace
Shorty all around,
He
motherfucker.
defended,
Yeah.
man.
He's good, man.
Yeah, the game is
He's
slow
very,
down.
very
for
good,
my
man.
He
He's
could
very
be a
good.
better defender, but he defended them.
He'll get better doing
Well, if
that.
you want to win, you got to do that. Anyway.
tell you something.
What people don't realize, at that motherfucking position in the
You
NBA,
ain't stopping no ball.
you ain't nobody gonna just flat out and say, I locked that nigga up.
No.
But you got to try, though.
No.
Make it
You
hard.
You got to give it effort.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like, to me right now, I think he's in a great situation.
Special situation.
And them situations where
Philly, yo.
they have a chance of him going against Wall, every motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Young and shoot the ball every time against Wall. We need a good one at home. 30. Go get it. No, I don't fuck with you. We don't go get it. Young fella.
Shorty bad boy.
Wall going to defend.
No question. You gotta go try to go get it.
And that's why, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of pick and roll against Wall. We don't gotta wrestle with him.
That was this
We don't wrestle with that big. We ain't wrestle with that
I
nigga.
think Philly going to be real good, though.
They are.
Fun to watch. I want to watch Philly. I can't wait to watch.
Oh, shout out to Joe Embiid, a gangster. Love him. If we can stay healthy.
Hey, look.
Be careful.
Embiid.
Hey, look.
Embiid.
Embiid is little baby Elijah.
No, he bigger than Elijah.
Whoa.
No
blue. Hey, for the Red Cup viewers, it's called No Blue now.
So red.
We didn't change it.
Courtesy of Keith Wynn.
No blue to that.
I got a question for you, real quick, yo, Keith, real talk, like, where you are right now, man, could you have imagined the magnitude of the development that you've had or touched on high caliber, highly drafted, I mean, for all intents and purposes, superstars. I mean, you know, C. Pleasant, we shout out to 20743, the whole shit, right? Holly Park, whatever. Ken Wild, Pepper Mill, the whole nine.
Yeah, y'all shout out to the whole mother.
Yeah, because that's my hood. Shout out to Malcolm Joyner and Zay Joyner.
You know,
Zay, what's happening?
Man, shout out to Rashad Baker. All that shit y'all did tonight with all this. Rashad Baker, shout out to my motherfucker.
Nah, man, like
Johnson was my man there to win it. Jack Johnson.
Not everybody.
Shout out to all them motherfuckers.
Look,
Shout out
Jack
Johnson.
Ebony to the end.
To the end, but look, man,
Shout out to Lil Sam.
Very
The
significant.
gamblest nigga in the world.
Oh,
Keep
man.
enough.
Gotta go see my
Very
man.
significant. The people that you've touched in your life, in in terms of the development of high caliber fucking lottery pick, real all-star type dudes.
That's tough. Yeah, that is tough.
I mean,
Shout out
so
to
we
Steve
talking
Francis.
about 1986, whatever, blah blah blah. Y'all, boom, Coach Hawkins, y'all the shit, crossing, boom, state champion.
Yeah.
Did you see this shit, or like, what was your aspiration? What I mean,
Shout out to Uncle Mike, Steve Francis' uncle. He put it together. I met Terry Francis, and the beauty for me was that I was around a high level dude than Steve Francis, so that gave me a cheat sheet on what it looked like. You know what I mean? I'm so making them understand it, because they had guys who's turning pro, but being around them guys, I knew exactly what it looked like. And so for a kid like Boogie Cousins or Mark, it was easy for me to know that these kids can do that. They can do what they need to do. And the bottom line with these same kids is that, for the most part, they've been fatherless. And for me, or somebody like Mike, who's been a dad all their life, it's easy for me. Mm-hmm. So I don't run around sounding the best trainer, whatever the fuck that means. But
Keith Williams workout.
I think I'm good at building.
Shout out to Hanif.
Building relationships with these kids, they trust me, And Markel to the 100%. Obviously, I've been with him 12 years. Like a son to me. And
He stays saying he always my trainer Keith went
And so he's watched me all the shit that I do, shit that I didn't pay attention to. I'm just being me. But as he got older, I realized that he picked up on a lot of shit I did, and even from a triple threat standpoint. He watched me play.
Shout out to Jay Gavin.
The shit that you don't think about, you know what I mean? They watching that shit, man. I'm thankful that I had
you was a triple threat king.
No question. And people don't realize, Markel was at the game, sixth grade, Boogie Cousins' first game in D.C. He sat front row. And, you can't put a price on what that did for that kid. I don't even know, for that matter. But it's funny, I got them dudes together in Vegas for the first time, man, and the love that Boogie showed them, you know what I mean? It was crazy. And it was a big brother, little brother thing, Me and Boogie had our issues, you know what I mean? He changed agents and whatnot. Business is the business. But he embraced the kid, and he tried to share some real stuff with him. And now they got something that it can't be broken, you know what I mean? And it's always good to have a big homie in that league, So now he got Boog, he got Zach Randolph, he got some of the gangsters niggas on his side. You know what I mean? So all he gotta do is go do what he gotta do, man. But like I say, Mike can tell you, man, when you're around these kids, and I was around KD as well, you can kind of see what it is. KD was different. You know what I mean? I got him late. I had Taiwan all the time, but he came on the scene late, but the kid had great touch. You know what I mean? You can see. I mean, people used to laugh and say, "Kid, who you got with you?" Brad Sellers. I'm like, "Hey, this nigga be closer to Glenn Robinson." That's what I'm telling y'all. And he far exceeded what I thought as well, But, hey, shout out to Blue Devils. We let that nigga shoot the ball. Nigga real tall. Nigga put it right in the post.
Shoot the ball.
Shoot the ball.
You got to shoot the ball.
He gave him an opportunity to beat Kevin Durant, you know what I mean? Shout out to his dad. He don't fuck with me, but he don't realize, try and help the dude. There ain't no fight here, Snell. It's all about PG County with me. I'm 50 years old. What the fuck? But I don't want to see dudes do well, you know what I mean? I want to see all the dudes do well. It don't mean nothing to me. I'm just a dude that got a few tools that can help these dudes at the bottom line.
That's much respect, y'all.
Yeah, you heard it from my motherfucking man, K-Dub. You know what I'm saying? He get into the situation, man, with this motherfucking Charlie Moe. You do quiet tonight in the set, man. Anything you got to ask
man, I'm
these
just,
guys, man?
I ain't seen Keith in a while, man. Just saying what his journey's been doing with that, man. We know he started when he started working kids out with my man Nate Pete.
Shout out to Nate Pete.
Yeah, But
What's up, Nate?
I know what Keith been doing, man. I'm just like, so what's on the scene next for the Blue Devils, man? Are they still on the circuit?
Good question.
Great question. Shout out to Perk.
Again. Shaky ass dude. Woo-hoo. Hey, the reality is, man, this circuit shit is a lot of fuckery, man. So, I'm sitting here rising with Nike trying to make sure that I can get a good deal for these guys. Not no friendly deal where you just
Nike.
put a 15.
No, man. So you going from the...
Nike. Nike.
We're under, as of right now, we're Under Armour. But I'm saying, I'm trying to keep everything uniform. Okay.
I have nothing to do with this right now.
Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news.
No news as of right now.
No news.
So you Blue Devil.
I am the Blue Devils head honcho.
So who are you sponsored by?
As of right now, we went up UA. Baltimore dudes.
Under
Armour.
So what's the plan for the next? I mean, you confused me now. It's business.
Look at Roy, Curt,
it's business.
Curt Flies.
The money team. Okay.
It's business.
Yeah, okay. It's business.
Look at Curt Firestone over there.
I mean, yeah. Call me what you want. The money. So, who sponsored Blue Devils in let's say March 2018?
Well, we negotiate. That's why they call it business.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I'm trying to do what's best for the kids, up and coming kids. Markel made his mark, and
Markel with Nike, right?
He's correct. He signed with
So
Nike.
go with Nike.
Well, I'm gonna do what's best for the kids that are not Markel for. For me,
just go with Pony.
There you go.
well, listen.
Pony said I
Brooks?
should
I don't know.
No, Brooks.
Go with
For
Puma.
me-
Go with Puma.
Hall of Fame.
Elite.
So listen, for me, the program ain't about Markel Force, because that's a pipe dream, right? We never had a number 1 pick out of PG County, so that's a pipe dream.
Yeah.
I try to sell people on Jeff Doughton. He was a
St.
kid-
John's?
St.
Bro,
John's.
bad. That's my
man,
mother.
man.
Bad motherfucker.
He's a kid.
Shout out to David Cox.
He's a kid
That
that
motherfucker there, that can
he
boogie.
didn't start.
D. Cox.
Didn't start at Rhode Island,
Shorty can boogie.
but
He started
fought.
most of the year.
No, he didn't start at the beginning.
Brooke
of the
Hill,
year.
right?
Once
Brooke
he,
Hill, right?
once he
Brooke
started,
Hill.
yeah, you know,
He
the
fought
bad
for a
motherfucker.
spot.
he started.
He the
fourth
reason why we
spot.
didn't win that.
Correct.
That motherfucker ain't show up that day. Well, he had to go back to school in the Ken League. That motherfucker bad.
He fought for a spot, got a spot, and he gonna be a 3-4 year starter. I'm gonna go on record and say, in 2 years he'll be the 25th pick in the NBA draft.
I can agree with you.
I'm
That
gonna
motherfucker bad.
go on record
Charlie,
and
you
say
see this motherfucker?
He could be the what pick in the
25th
No,
pick in the
hey, Mo. He can boogie.
Would he be a freshman this year?
He got
sophomore this year
he got freshman of the year in the conference.
Damn.
No, this motherfucker.
I'm
boogie.
going on record
But
though.
the St.
He
John?
get his name called. He put on a hat. He put on some type of NBA hat,
Okay.
and that's what our
That's
program
a kid
is
who
built
had to
around.
work
Yeah.
to get where he at.
Yeah, and Mo, this motherfucker like that.
It's
Trust me,
nothing.
what I'm trying to tell you.
It's nothing you can.
That's what our
This
program is.
nigga, this nigga know the game.
Jeff Doughton.
Jeff Doughton, he's pretty good.
Shout out to Jeff Doughton saying, "You're a retarded dude, but I love you."
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what our program. Listen, that's what all these programs about. Like pros, man. That's far fetched. We just trying to get somebody a free scholarship.
That's what it's about.
That's all we trying.
No, and guess what? We're trying to get somebody a free scholarship and have them play in their freshman year.
Amen.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, our kids played. Our kids that came out of DC Assault, they went on campus and played. And you know, with how it is now, these kids ain't gonna have a chance. They're gonna be struggling because these parents are gonna take them to this team and take them to that team.
Game will
And,
change.
and they ain't learning shit by that. You know what I mean? They ain't learning
Yeah, move that for the
ain't gonna
sponsorship.
be nothing tough about it. You know what I mean? About their transition to college. They don't even
They
understand.
can't
it.
fight for it. They
And
scared
you
to fight
can't
for it.
even explain it to them because they think you doing something to their kid. That's the part that I have a problem with. Like, how your kid gonna learn how to get on campus, struggle with them books, struggle with the women, or whatever what's
Struggle with
going
them
on,
bras.
and then get up in the morning.
Nah, I ain't struggle with that wound.
Shit.
That wound.
and
Mark Edwards just said
and
so
get up
cannon.
and go
Woody Harrison.
go
What's
to practice have to make
happening?
and beat
Kip,
that senior
what's happening?
or that sophomore out of that spot. You know what I mean? It's real. It's real. You can't do that when you change. Okay, he can't play here, so I'm gonna take him over here. He quit. Ain't gonna go over there.
Stop
He quit,
running,
go over there.
Burns. Stop running from some
Hey,
ball.
but a lot of guys know you for what you've done with AAU, but after high school, you know, you guys don't really talk about what you did. So, in terms of playing basketball,
I played in Germany for 2 years. It didn't work out for me, so I came home and started.
Is that how to
working.
respect anybody though? Is that how the parents gotta respect? You gotta have.
No, I was just
Resume.
no. I wasn't turn to AAU. Was just saying that.
No, I said no. I'm not talking about you saying it like that. I'm saying like parents actually look at that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Bullshit.
Yeah. Like what the fuck? You surrounded by motherfuckers
It don't matter.
They don't care
experience
about
that
that.
shit.
They don't care about
Experience that shit. With some bad motherfuckers
My-
and like boom.
Right.
you
My
been in
experience-
business.
You played at American. I mean, I didn't know that till we.
Mike's
Yeah.
a bad motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Shout out to my man,
From
Mike
my-
Sumner.
From my experience
Boogie
of being
down.
around parents and trying to help their kids, like for years, and for the first probably 10 or 15 years, it was good because we didn't have no parents. But then when the parents got involved, when I started being around my son and trying to help him and trying to help other kids,
Lil Moose bad motherfucker.
it was.
Moose.
I have a
Made you
bad,
cry, Slim.
no homo, no blue.
10 and under.
I have a bad taste
No blue.
in my mouth about parents because it's
Don't
like,
mess the sponsorship.
they feel like-
Sumner.
huh?
Don't mess the sponsorship up. No blue.
No blue.
No
No
blue.
blue. no blue, and it's like I have a bad, no blue, have a bad taste in my mouth about parents and their dealings and their association.
No blue though.
All of us no blue.
That's just for the
All
parents.
with the no blue.
So he said
All
he
no
said
blue.
Okay. You guys said no blue.
It's all no blue.
All no blue. All no blue.
Keeping
He
everything
probably-
political.
Hashtag all no blue.
We're very political on
But
this.
it's like
Shout out to
you
Keith
can have-
Williams
You can have
coming
these
out with no
kids,
blue.
and you can try to give them.
He white and said no white.
Shout out to
And you
C.
can
Pleasant.
That's
give
tricky
them
on the
knowledge, but
Drugs?
these new parents who making money and they doing well for their families, they too involved.
Too involved.
They don't know
They're
about.
too involved with the
Sit
process,
down.
and they don't want their kids to struggle. Like they don't want their kids to go through
And they
anything.
need that. And they need that.
Because you put kids in a position to get coached well. When you put them with guys who know the game, and they still question what you're doing. Like if you want your
No
kid
blue homes.
to be a player, you gotta drop them off at the gym, right?
Let them deal with it.
And let them deal with it. Leave the gym and go home and then ask the kid how was practice. And then let him tell you, okay, practice was this, practice was that. I have parents that they sit in practice all day and evaluate the practice, then call me and say what the coach did. Like, and then I have to tell them, look, why don't you do this? Just drop them off and
get the fuck on.
Yeah,
Leave
go
them alone.
Go about your business. Just go drop.
Because you're not playing basketball. The kid is playing.
Yeah,
And what-
totally.
Because I swear to God, I played basketball ever since I was 6 years old. At Peppermill, I started. My mother never went to one practice.
Shout out to Miss Summers for Mike Summers forgetting to bring the food
Yeah.
to the motherfucking.
Yeah.
Mike got his ass handed to him that day, but he needed
My
that.
mother never went to shit.
No, she
came.
didn't.
I'm gonna tell you, the
Mine
only game
either.
she came to when
Mine
I was
either.
young is the All-Star game out Gwen Park. And the only reason why she came is because she had to drive my ass out there.
Shout out to those parents that stayed out the way. Stayed out the way. Because at the end of the day, it's funny, parents.
They
talk
worry
about-
about you hungry.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's funny that parents say they want their kid to be a man, but you continue to treat him like a boy. You know what I mean? And that's a big problem.
That's a
I know
big
they
problem.
deal with it too, because look, guys like Mike and myself have done this, have seen it through for these kids, but yet these parents who work other jobs seem to want to tell us, I would never walk on another person's job and try to tell them what to do, because I don't know a goddamn thing
about
what you do.
And I've had those conversations with parents. They motherfucking drive the Metro bus, and they trying to tell me why he ain't run that, or why he ain't was in this defense. And I asked him, I was like, well, damn, I don't know how to turn the motherfucking wheel in the Metro bus. I ain't gonna ask you how to do it. I've been doing this shit for 20 years. These parents is going to tell you they don't care. They're gonna refute everything you say.
Coach Mike Proud.
If they don't like what's going on, if their son ain't playing
Africans, Mike?
because of whatever position. I had parents to tell me, I want my kid to play the 4. He at 5. It's 6th grade now.
Yeah.
I need my son to play the 4. He at
Everybody
5.
gotta be a
I
winner.
need my son to play the 3. He at 4. I need my son to play the 2. He at 3.
You gonna get exposed, man.
Hey, the coach tell him, well, man, your son gonna play
Dale
best
D.
at the
Bird.
position you want him to play him.
Shout out.
They say so. Right? And then them same kids that played with me in the
What's
6th
up,
grade,
Burnett?
they playing the fucking same way they played when they was in the 6th grade.
Bill.
To this day.
Gordon Clark.
Now, I ain't gonna say no names. So it's
Sweat Bill.
It's kind
Bring them in.
It's kind of
Mac
hard
and crew.
because it ain't
Yes,
about
sir.
with the parents. It ain't about development. They're sitting to practice and watch you
They
work their
want
kid
to
out.
cheat the shit,
But
man.
they don't want
They
they
wanna
don't
cheat
care
this
nothing about the
shit.
development. They want to tell you how you gonna develop their kid. Not.
Well, y'all coaching in the YouTuber.
Yeah.
It's a different
They,
situation.
listen,
Call nigga YouTube.
listen,
moves.
they want to cheat it.
Call nigga YouTube.
Listen, they want their kid to be. Listen, everybody, all these parents want their kid to be
Go viral.
LeBron James,
Go viral. Yeah.
but they don't want to do the work.
You
though.
said they coaching in what era?
YouTuber.
YouTube era.
No, I call it the microwave era.
Yeah,
Everything is now.
I call it the YouTube moose era. Cause you be at motherfucking games lunching like shit sometimes. Who?
So what you saying about my man?
Moose be lunching them games sometimes. What games? Not in a bad way. Cause I think he want for his kid to play for a guy that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you get over crazy sometimes.
So he get a little overzealous.
Yeah.
Now y'all heard that
Well,
mid
no.
coaches get a little OC.
No, what you probably don't realize, you know what I'm saying? Because it's your son. You know what I'm
Call
saying?
the Blue
You
Devils.
get games sometimes like, oh,
Yeah, you gonna have.
there you go. Hey.
A little.
It's called YouTube Moose. You know what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? YouTube Moose.
Moose.
You explain.
Moose.
Shout out to the Blue Devils. We lay back. That's my man.
So
we lay back.
so you see that you.
I'm not gonna say that.
You be lunching sometimes.
Oh, Moose.
Like how? I want to know how.
No.
Talk to him, Smith.
Not in a bad way. Not in a bad
I'm
way.
just saying.
Don't take it like I'm lunching. Now.
Like
No, I'm
EA
not.
Sports.
I want to know how.
You like EA Sports, man. You in the game, yo.
Right.
You in the game.
And that's a hard situation to be in because
Sports.
you in the whole situation where you know how this shit go, and then
But I'm gonna say this for my son. He didn't have.
no, Moose a bad.
He hasn't really been coached or had
Amen.
good coaches
I would say that.
other than probably
Well,
Bruce.
all of
Yeah,
it.
but guess
He
what?
been in bad situations.
No, but guess what? The whole funny shit about the whole situation is because if you haven't been through what you've been through as far as the playing basketball at that age, it doesn't give you a time to judge who's a good coach and a bad coach. Only thing because you there every day with it, so your judgment gonna be, I'm around this shit every day, all day. So who is the best coach? It ain't no motherfucking
Kurt, let me
badass coach out here.
But Kurt, let me shut you up. For me,
It's about trusting. For
me,
it's about
about
trusting your kid with a coach and say, you know what? I know my kid can adjust to any situation. At the same time, boom, let this motherfucker be the coach.
well, for me, when I pick coaches, I'm looking for a good dude because
Oh no!
at the end of the day,
I think y'all misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not. No, I'm with Moose. I'm
ain't no
agreeing-
good coaches.
I'm agreeing with Moose
How
what he's
about that?
saying.
Ain't no good coaches.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with everything Moose saying. I'm with him all day long. All day long. I'm probably like Lil Moose's biggest fan. I'm just saying in general, I can't like imagine what he's going through as far as like putting Lil Moose with the right motherfucker. Who was the right motherfucker?
ain't none.
That's
All
my
right, I'm
point.
gonna say this. Like where he is now, I am completely satisfied. Right?
But you know
With his
what?
coach. Hold up, though. Let me finish.
Put it with the
Where
Blue
he
Devils.
was last year, I've never wanted to coach my son because I know.
that. Yeah.
But I've been put in situations where I've had to. Like last year, I had to because what went on at the high school, and my son being coached.
Who makes kids better, coaches or just themselves?
I think coaches,
Look
good
at both.
coaches
Look
make
at
kids
that.
better.
Yeah.
But I think that kids can make themselves better, but they don't know how to.
Yeah, but
It's about-
but at the same time,
Yeah.
no. Don't get me wrong in this conversation because we on the same pace.
Because if you respect your coach,
only thing I'm
Right.
saying, I may have cheated on the gun and said I might have took off like a half a second before you did. Only thing I'm saying is, as far as with your son, you played the game, boom, you know how this shit go. So what I'm saying is, did you go through that as a player growing up where your parent had a say-so on
No.
judging the coach?
Hell
No.
hell
So no.
no, I didn't.
Hell no.
That's not that.
Yeah.
That brings to my point. What I'm
Right.
saying is, your son is challenging the motherfucker, whereas I'm a true believer in can't no coach fuck your game up. Can't no coach fuck you up and say,
No.
man, I can. Don't.
No, go ahead.
Let me know.
Go ahead.
Can't no. I'm not gonna sit around and walk away and say, my son ain't doing this because the coach fucked up at that age.
Right.
Now, we ain't talking about the league where they fucking with the money, where they doing that. We talking about high school motherfucking basketball players. And in my eye, and I'm not saying this because I love the shit out of him, but bad motherfucker, boom, can play with the best of them. And he gonna play with the best of them. That's just my belief of him. What I'm saying is, as a parent, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, I think that Shorty on a level whereas, man, he can bring all these motherfuckers. It ain't about you who gonna coach him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be, it's not about that shit. It's about this motherfucker can play. Okay, they say he like, boom, get out there and do what you gonna do. Shorty's proven to all that. What I'm saying is, so these parents today are not picking on, I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying in general, parents be picking coaches and be forgetting about their kids' talent. Coaches don't make these kids good. Coaches don't make these kids to be, oh, I'm going to go ahead, oh, he ain't show up against him because the coach ain't playing but 3 minutes. He played him at the 3 today, and he really won. Fuck all that. What I'm saying is, the reality of the whole shit is, if a motherfucker can play, he can play. Fuck all that coach shit.
I'm
We
with
blaming,
you on that.
No, we keep blaming coaches.
Now, I'm not blaming no coaches. What I'm saying is a guy who's knowledgeable about the game, right? If you got a coach that's knowledgeable about basketball, like you knowledgeable about basketball, right? Right?
You
play. No, listen, just bone. Listen to me. If you knowledgeable about basketball, right? When I bring my son to you, and I know you knowledgeable, I'm comfortable. Because because guess what? At the end of the day, my son might know how to play. He got all the tools to know how to play. But you're gonna be the guy to tell him how to do it.
But you're not a coach though.
No, listen. Just listen. Regardless of whether you're a coach or not, you know how to play basketball, so you can teach my son some intangibles to play. Like you can teach him. Oh, you should have went off the screen that way, right? Or you should have took that shot. You should have took that shot. Though that shit is invaluable to kids. For a person like you, with knowledge of the game, who been in those situations, that can tell this kid, listen. And guess what? You can tell this kid because you know what type of skill he has. A motherfucker who don't know that, who's just coaching. Hold up, let me finish. A motherfucker who don't know that, who just coaching, I'm
so anxious to get back.
Right, all right, just let me, I'm about to be finished.
Calm down.
A motherfucker who ain't coaching, who
Mike in
don't.
a soliloquy.
Right, because guess what? My son has been through that
That's cross
most of his young career, whereas though he's not getting that type of knowledge. He's not getting that type of knowledge because guys have been coaching him who can't tell him what you can tell him.
But that's what, no, let me cut you, Charlie Moore, because we ain't heard from Charlie Moore all night. I need to holler at you two, just get your input on this. But let me tell you something, Moose. When we grew up playing this motherfucking game, you mean to fucking tell me that there's no disrespect to these guys? I ain't know what the fuck Riley Gore did. I ain't know what the fuck.
It's a different time, though.
It's still the same sport.
It's still the same sport.
We play all.
They don't play the sport the same way.
Same sport, Moose. What I'm trying to tell you is
different style.
Moose. The bottom line is, it's not about no this and that and the other.
The
only thing I'm saying to you is, okay. You know what? Let me rephrase all this shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, since you going on that level, we not attacking each other. What I'm saying is, okay. You take Lil Moose. You've been around all this shit. All your life. Boom, 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 boom. Bad motherfucker. You already know. Moose Sumner, one of my favorite motherfuckers that play basketball. So what I'm saying is, in your caliber, why would you waste time criticizing motherfuckers that ain't played the game? That's your son. Oh, he played. No. That ain't okay. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. So my whole thing, Lil Moose has the motherfucking mentality in the brain that he know how to play basketball. So you putting his growth and other motherfuckers that you saying like, oh, who you gonna learn from him and them? Nah, that's fuck. That motherfucker play. So what I'm saying is, to make a long story short, what I'm saying is, it's like,
long story long.
We can go there too. It's
long
cool.
story long.
Yeah, long story long. It don't matter to me. What I'm saying is, in general, Shorty can play. So it shouldn't matter who right there saying do this and that in game situations. Coaches are respected from game situations, not your fucking talent, man. Your talent is yourself. The talent is yourself.
I dig that.
Coaches are within. So you mean to tell me Reggie Williams wasn't a bad motherfucker before he went to Georgetown? So then we see one little play and say, oh, coach made that play.
I would just say that AAU coaches have more time or have their hands in the pot to develop kids than a high school coach. So when you talk about a high school coach, that's just a kind of like he just like an adjunct.
Bring on your kids to Blue Devils.
You know, because what develop kids is time. It's called timing. Some kids are already what they are. The developing kids is proof.
Charles Payne?
I'm just telling you, the developing kids is proof. What I'm saying is the kids are already gifted talent when they get to a certain person. But guess what? That's when people get the credit for when they get them kids better at what they do. Like you take a Mike Beasley, okay? He gonna score anyway. So what we gotta do to make this motherfucker better? A better basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
we goes into the development. But see, again, when you talk about grassroots, high level AAU basketball, we got the best motherfuckers anyway. So it's a little skewed. So it ain't like you like the little ankle biter, little bullshit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So what I'm saying. So stop. Let's stop blaming these coaches.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's stop blaming these coaches. You know there's a prime example of when motherfuckers say, oh, well, I ain't gonna send my kid to motherfucking see the Chavez because they don't get nobody in school. Okay, I respect that. But guess what though? The circuit is what gets you in school, right? So you can go to motherfucking any motherfucking high school. It don't matter. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Shout out to
the high schools. Shout out to the high schools. Let's don't shortchange them.
That's right.
Shout out to the high schools.
Yeah.
But the AAU is set up
for the whole, for the big
48
picture.
hours circuit.
For the big picture.
Yeah.
If these kids can play, they can play.
And not play high school basketball locally and go on the circuit and get a scholarship.
Yeah.
But shout out to the high school. We don't want to take them to high school.
No. They go to credit the world. What I'm saying is, they say the circuit is where you get your scholarship at. So does it fucking matter what high school you go to? So then you go back and say it's motherfuckers that then you got motherfuckers in 8 high schools, different joints.
Yeah.
So guess what? They just doing that to stay eligible to be recruited by big time universities. You are fucking being recruited by what the fuck you did on the circuit.
They're not even playing house.
Come on, Joe.
Shout out to Malcolm Battle.
Yeah, love him to death.
What's up, coach?
You know what I'm saying? I ain't like going at nothing or nobody. I'm just saying.
No, it ain't about that. It's just a good point. It's a good point.
It's a fact.
Yeah, it's a good point.
It's a fact. So we spend too much time talking about that bullshit.
Send all your kids to the Blue Devils. I'm the best in the business at building a relationship with the kids.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Lil Moose, come on over, man.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Blue Devils.
Let's talk about this Under Armour Nike deal. Let's talk about Under Armour Nike right now. What's the situation with that? Markel, your featured guy, ain't signed with Nike. So what's going on with that?
We're just doing business right now. I'm going to do what's best for the kids, as always.
So who you with right now?
I'm with Unarmed. I'm with Unarmed right now.
Bring the bottle down.
Okay, that's what's up. Where my 10.5s at?
I already sent you down, Slim. Send back. Get back.
Okay, so you played it.
Kurt Bones, send back.
I got one pair of shoes though.
The other Bone too. What's up, Bone? You played from my all days gear at Slim. I brought the markers up to motherfucking Indiana for you. Come on, bro. What you say, going?
We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work.
So
man.
you played at UMES, right?
I did.
How'd that go?
Wonderful. I took all the shots. I was Black College All-America. I tried out for the New Jersey Nets. I made it to the final cut.
Who was your point guard
Great
in that team that
experience.
show?
I was the 1, 2, and the 3.
Who's your local guys that played?
Shoot 1, 2, and 3.
Were there any local guys that played each show that year?
Shout out to Sean Salisbury from Annapolis.
Were there any local guys
Shout
that
out to Sean Salisbury,
From where?
Annapolis. That's DMV.
So, no, that's DAMV.
Annapolis, Maryland.
So, anybody from here was on your insurance team?
Shout out to the youngin from Douglas. I forget his name, but he made the team as a walk-on my third year.
Was there anybody that was on your insurance team? From Carroll?
Shout out to Malcolm Battle.
All right, there you go. Oh, Malcolm on the team?
Shout out to Malcolm Battle. What's up, Holmes?
Was Malcolm on that team? Just asking, man.
What's up, Marcel Childs?
Marcel.
Miak. A lot of good players came out of Miak.
Yeah.
What's up, Earl Tyson?
Earl Tyson in the house.
Earl Tyson. Janae Hayes. It's not called shameless plugs, Janae.
Hey, shout out to Smiley.
Triple B's, that's all they do, triple B's.
Shout out to Smiley.
Shameless plugs.
What's up, Mo?
Man, nothing, man. Just
Talk to us, Mo.
Man, what's
Talk to
going
us,
on,
Mo.
man? So, Keith, man, what's the transition been like since that day that, you know, your protege got drafted? How's that changed you or your lifestyle right now? Because I know you're on the move, trying to make
Yeah.
sure things are all right with him all the time.
I
Make sure
mean,
good people around him.
it was
Is it more work or less work?
It's more. It was like a life's work, you know what I'm saying, for a trainer. And once I knew we had the opportunity, man, even for me personally, I wanted to push that envelope. Obviously, as y'all know, we didn't sign the agents for 5 days before the draft.
Right.
And I did that purposely because I wanted to get all the credit for all the things that was done. You know, at the end of the day, man, you only get that opportunity because obviously they got a couple opportunities, but you only get that opportunity probably one time in your life. Bogey didn't have an opportunity to be number one for various reasons. He should have been number one.
Hell yeah.
But it's been a beautiful thing, man. Like I said, the kid's a beautiful kid, beautiful family. Shout out to Ebony Foles.
Yeah.
She believed in me. She trusted in me.
Yeah.
And we saw it through.
All right.
For me, man, it's been a whirlwind because I've been able to rub elbows with all the so-called top dogs, and at the end of the day, they just like us, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I had the heart to do what I did. You know what I mean? Because a lot of dudes been in position, but they get an agent to do it. You know what I mean? They ain't got the heart to do it. But per my experiences, man, I was gonna take it all with the hilt. We gonna let it win or lose with my decisions, and by the grace of God, we was able to pull it off, man, and be the #1 pick, man, and make history. You know, so
Done made him like a motherfucker.
thankful.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Heard it from Williams. Yeah, we gonna close out tonight, man. We fried.
Let's get
Hey, one question though. Both of y'all suited up in the coalition. How was that for y'all?
Old,
Yeah.
but I
Coalition. It was good. It was good experience. Like, it was a good experience, man. I you know.
Man, nobody want to hear that, man.
Bird, you these niggas, Bird. Hey, Bird, these
Good
niggas
experience,
lunch.
man. You know, I played with some great basketball players in the coalition. You know, on certain teams I played, I didn't get the ball too much. But you know, I had to go to other teams so I can, you know, see if the neck say splash. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know, I played a role on some teams.
It was one team called Crossland, right?
Oh, you talking about the old head, John?
Oh, the old head Jones.
For me, it was a great experience. I got a chance to shoot my shot.
Yeah,
And I made a couple shots.
He's gonna do that. He did
So
that.
I ain't
I made a
mad,
couple of
man.
shots, you know what I mean, on some other teams.
Okay.
On certain teams, I, rebound and play
Shout out
some
to
defense.
Crossland. Didn't know none of you dudes. But shout out anyway. Y'all didn't know the old head had a little something in the tank. But, this coming year, we're going to see what's happening.
Yeah.
Let's let the old heads do it.
I like Georgetown better than the Herbo though.
Hey, man. Kennedy was
They
great.
played more defense up there.
Kennedy was great.
Kennedy better than Herbo?
Yeah, back when I played.
Shout out to Keith Williams. I
I ain't gonna say it was better. I just say
30-something.
I liked it better.
I would say more. I would say more.
30
More organized.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you
at 30
was
points
a
club.
bucket getter.
Oh, man.
ain't past
I got a chance to shake a
You
leg.
didn't pass that basketball.
No,
man.
no.
You never passed that basketball.
Well, I did early.
Yeah, you ain't passed that basketball.
Well, you learn how to shoot the ball so much. You ain't shoot the ball that much when you
I
grew up.
did not. But
Hey, man ain't passing basketball, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Hey, I passed the ball to the rim. It's the same thing.
He
Pass the ball to the rim.
he was the first silent assassin. You know what I'm saying? In them situations, bad motherfucker, mid-range.
Let me
game,
say
all that.
this though. I caught that dude, Curt Smith, up Columbia Park. Locked that bullshit up.
Yeah,
I called fine. Little too, no blue. Little bit too tall for the dude. No blue.
No
That's
blue.
my man. Shout
No
out to Curt
blue.
Smith.
No.
Smith, you remember that day we had the shrimps over your mama joint, cross street from Oakcrest, had the beers and the shrimp. You know what I mean? I was doing some shit I wasn't supposed to do back then, but you live and you learn.
Yeah. He had that motherfucking Thunderbird.
Oh man.
Yeah, the
Coupe
coupe
jump.
jump brand, yeah, when it first came out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ain't no bullshit,
We learned
man.
how to play basketball at Peppermill Ranch.
Oh,
No
man.
bullshit. Rock, what's up, Air? We closed
What's up,
it out,
Air?
man. Yeah, we closed it.
Yeah.
Vegan. You got your vegan brother Charlie Moore right here. He got a piece of fish, and tell me he a vegan. He
You eat rice that's oatmeal.
Got that vegan shirt, Charlie Moe.
Rock, they full of shit.
Rob, you eating rice that's oatmeal.
Malcolm Jordan, shout out to Pleasant Seat. What's
Hey, Malcolm,
happening?
what you gonna do? Where you at, baby?
Archbishop Curl.
We're gonna close out tonight, though. I appreciate my man Keith Williams and Moose coming through, man, just to
Indeed.
talk about the shit we've been talking about for a long time on the show, man. And the things
Real
they
long
doing,
winded
man.
tonight. Over an hour. Where y'all pay at, Moose?
No blue.
No blue.
No blue, no blue. We no blue.
Shameless plug, K-Dub Williams. No blue. We trying to get the sponsorship. Y'all out
Bartender,
there.
bartender,
All that. What's up, Mark? Albert?
bartender.
Bartender.
Yes, indeed. We out here, man. You know what I'm saying? No, great motherfucking show tonight,
Couple
man. You know what I'm
meals.
saying? And we coming right back at y'all next week with another Crossing Finest, man. I ain't gonna let out the hat yet, but we gonna
Big
go
shout out
from there,
to Sugar
man.
Ray.
We gonna do. We gonna get it done, man. My man Keith Williams and Moose, man.
Yeah,
All good,
nice
homies,
shot.
man. We gonna see y'all next
No
week,
blue, homes.
Saturday. You know what I'm saying? No blue. Y'all know what no blue mean.
No blue.
I got my G Wiz hat on tonight, baby.
I'm a
G
train.
Wiz.
I'm a
Team
train
Charlie
mark.
Mo.
I got
I'm
my
a train
nephew. I
mark that
got
no
my nephew.
blue.
I
So
got my
my
nephew
bad,
here
y'all.
tonight.
He's with Team Charlie.
I
G
got my nephew
Wiz,
here
hey
tonight.
G Wiz, I need little Mike to come up to get some workout.
What's up with that? Hands up, G Wiz.
Yes, indeed.
Hands up to the cross now.
No blue. No blue.
No blue.
No blue.
Hands up to the cross.
Hey, we out here, baby. We see y'all next week. Peace.
Uptown.